Hey everyone, I'm Brandon Grasley. This is Grasley Games. We're back for another episode of MTG Noob, learning about the Menace evergreen keyword. This shows up in a lot of Magic the Gathering sets. Let's see how it works. Here we have a Bogart Brute. It costs 2 generic mana and a red mana, so 3 altogether. It has Menace. This creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So that means you cannot block with only 1. You can block with 2 or 3 or more, or 0, not at all, but not 1. Well, why does this matter? Well, if it were a normal creature without Menace, then it would have a lot of trouble dealing with this 0/4 steel wall. The wall would absorb all of the damage from the Brute, and none of it would get through to the player. But because it has Menace, the steel wall can't block on its own. It would need to have another creature alongside of it in order to stop that Brute. So here we go. We've got 2 Swiftclaws now. 2 Swiftclaws can safely block the Brute, but that's a difficult decision for your opponent because they've paid 2 mana for each of those Swiftclaws. That's 4 altogether. And if they go up against the Brute with both of those, that 3 mana Brute is going to take them both out. So we will trade 2 for 1, which is a good deal for us. And we've spent less mana and we've gotten rid of 2 of their creatures. Or they can let the Brute pass through. But that Swiftclaw there only has 1 toughness and is susceptible to some other pretty cheap forms of removal. Here's a vehicle with Menace, Eridera Express. Now the Menace keyword only really works during combat. It only matters during combat and for creatures. So it doesn't really come into play unless this vehicle becomes crewed, which means it turns into an artifact creature until the end of the turn. And then when it's attacking, it has to be blocked by at least 2 creatures or not at all. Here's how we can give all of our creatures Menace. This is Gruul War Chant. It's an enchantment. It sits on the battlefield and has this effect all the time. Attacking creatures you control get +1/+0 and have Menace. Here's Chitinous Cloak. It's an artifact equipment. You pay 3 to put it on the battlefield and then 3 more to equip it to a creature. That equipped creature gets +2/+2 and it has Menace. Okay, that's the Menace keyword. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, please hit that like button and the subscribe button down below. I would appreciate that a lot. You can get more details about how to get a hold of me in the description as well. And thanks very much. GG, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.